Well, we in our closing. If you weren't doing anything else, what would it be? If you had this, what would be your other occupation besides dog grooming? And I already know the answer to this, but I'm gonna let you tell the world.
So if I was not a dog groomer, I would be a lawyer. Not only would I be a lawyer, but I would be somebody's alderman. I would be working in some form of government. And I just want to say that it's funny to have the opportunity to be on this podcast because, you know, political science is who did what, when, where, and how, like I said. And so I'm meeting people in the community, and all I need is votes at some point. So look for me on the trustee ticket. Look for me somewhere else outside of this grooming salon.
You definitely got my vote, and we definitely want to see you in that lawyer's office as well too.
Yes. Shout out to Unfiltered.
And Marie. So, what's your next project? What's up and coming?
I'm trying to put wolf cuts on wheels.
There you go.
You know, we want to pull up on it. In my career, this is my first time actually working on the far south side. I typically have been everywhere from Des Plaines to Bloomingdale to always in the West Loop and South Loop. This is my first time working on far south side, but it's a lot of other dogs. There's some Black Russian Terriers. There's some Kerry Blue Terriers. There's some other breeds that I would love to get my hands on, to craft, and to really make look amazing around Chicago. So, wheels.
Definitely need you to pull up on Zeus, my Cane Corso, and my Frenchie.
For sure.
Where can people follow you and support your work?
They can follow us on our page at Instagram, Wolf Cuts Grooming, our Facebook page, Wolf Cuts Grooming. We also have a website, wolfcutsgrooming.com, where they're able to book their appointments and kind of just interact with us. And also, just to say something else, you asked what they can be looking for. Look for merch in the future as well.
Merch?
Merch
For Wolf Cuts?
Wolf Cuts.
I like that.
Clothes.
Entrepreneur mindset.
You got the wolf drug over there, you see, so.
Shout out to this young lady, man. Very entrepreneur mindset. Last words of wisdom. What would you give to the audience?
If God put it in your heart to do it, don't worry about it all being in perfect alignment. Understand that when you walk out boldly on faith, knowing that He told you to do it, He will equip you and give you what you need in the moments that you need, and you will succeed.
Amen.